why do you think Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days resonated with millions and millions of people and became such massive hits? What is it about those two shows? Is something that you and Gary touched on, some raw nerve?
Well, we weren't the same as Happy Days. Happy Days
course.
had a much larger cast. They were in college, they went to college, they were, clean cut, except Henry Fonzie, who was Hey, based on his friend Pete Wagner in the Bronx. And Henry was a Yale graduate, and he just did the audition good, and he just went to college and he went, like, why bother? Because it was too cool. And we were lower class, Laverne and Shirley, and we weren't an attractive cast either. I must say, Cindy was cute. I don't like the way I look. Lenny and Squeaky are certainly odd looking. And Phil Foster is wonderful. And my brother used to write jokes of Phil. That's why he was very loyal. We're a fairly loyal family. If you're from the Bronx, you went to Northwestern, and we're in Korea, my brother will hire you. That's my brother. If you're from the Bronx, you went to camp with me or junior high, then, New Mexico, not so much. We hired one guy from New Mexico as a writer. But it became, we were blue collar. We do anything. It's what's going on in the world today. Anything to make the rent. I wouldn't suggest you do what we did sometimes, but it was about working class people. And that's what I think they identified more. Plus we were in a period piece. So it wasn't like you have to match up to any period of time. Because the 50s was sort of easy compared to now and late other times.
Moving on to another great aspect of your career, what do you think that Gary saw in you that he asked you to direct 2 episodes of Laverne and Shirley, and he knew you would be this great Hollywood director?
He didn't ask me. It was.
He told you? What
I don't know what you read. I don't know where he gets his notes.
So you just showed up on the set
No,
one day and decided
it's
to
fifth
direct?
year. How many doors can you come through? It was who wants to direct this week? Oh, I did a couple. Cindy did one. Michael McCann did one. And a script girl, the camera coordinator, first AD, anyone who came in, because we were a little tough. I'll be honest, we wanted it always better. We weren't going to listen to some person, I said, just come in, do what you do. I'll tell you when you're wrong.